Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Zhao Lusi was compared to Ma Sichun when they both suffered from depression. In an industry where image is everything, vulnerability can be both a strength and a double-edged sword. Chinese actress Zhao Lusi, best known for her roles in youth-centered dramas, has recently become the focus of public attention, not for a new film or television project, but for her candid and ongoing revelations about her mental health struggles. Despite having no current productions airing, Zhao Lusi has remained in the spotlight, this time not for her on-screen performances, but for the emotional rawness she has chosen to share with the public. It all began in late December 2024, when photos of Zhao Lusi being wheeled into a hospital circulated online. The image, a young, once vibrant actress now frail and slumped in a wheelchair, shocked fans and stirred concern across social media. Speculations ran rampant, but Zhao did not keep the public guessing for long. On January 1st, she published a long personal essay on her official social media channels. In it, she revealed for the first time that she had been diagnosed with dissociative disorder, a condition often linked to severe trauma. She also dropped a bombshell confession. In 2019, she was allegedly assaulted by her former boss, an experience that marked the beginning of her descent into mental health issues. Following her confession, Zhao Lusi continued to open up, not through traditional press conferences or carefully worded PR statements, but by sharing personal videos and images documenting her experiences. These included clips from her lowest points, moments of despair, hospital visits, and medication routines. Her social media feed transformed into something of a real-time diary, providing fans with an intimate look into the life of a celebrity grappling with a deeply personal crisis. She took it a step further by appearing on the talk program Little Courage, where she made a series of startling revelations. She disclosed that she once survived on just 2 hours of sleep per day, suffered neglect from her parents, and had been prescribed so many medications that her memory began to fail. Zhao did not hold back, and the emotional weight of her experiences moved many viewers to tears. In an era where mental health is slowly shedding its stigma in China, her courage to speak out resonated with those who have battled similar demons. Yet, not everyone has responded with compassion. A vocal segment of netizens and media critics have questioned Zhao's motives, accusing her of using her mental illness as a publicity tool. They argue that rather than focusing on recovery in private, Zhao has intentionally kept herself in the public eye, whether through trending hashtags, emotionally charged posts, or dramatic video content. Some believe that her highly visible struggle sends out the wrong message, reducing serious issues like depression to tools of celebrity branding. The backlash has been sharp. Critics have pointed out that Zhao's frequent updates risk glamorizing or trivializing mental health problems. They question whether the actress is truly seeking support, or simply curating a narrative designed to win public sympathy. The line between vulnerability and manipulation, they argue, is dangerously thin, and Zhao may be towing it. Her approach has drawn even more scrutiny when compared with fellow actress Ma Sichun, who also publicly disclosed her struggle with depression. Ma's method of coping and communication was markedly different. She chose a more reserved path, stepping back from the limelight to recover quietly. While she did eventually speak about her experiences, her tone was reflective and subdued, focused less on garnering attention and more on encouraging thoughtful conversations about mental health. To some, Ma Sichun's quiet dignity has served as a stark contrast to Zhao Lusi's emotionally charged public sharing. However, it's important to recognize that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to dealing with trauma. Mental health recovery is deeply personal, and individuals cope in different ways. Zhao Lusi's method may be jarring to some, but it also serves as a kind of radical transparency that is rare in Chinese entertainment. In a society where public figures are often pressured to maintain a flawless facade, Zhao's decision to strip away the mask could be seen as an act of bravery rather than attention-seeking. Moreover, the conversation she has sparked, no matter how controversial, has opened the door for broader discussions about psychological well-being in the entertainment industry. Her story brings to light the often unseen pressures young celebrities face, intense public scrutiny, toxic work environments, and the lack of adequate mental health resources. Whether or not one agrees with how Zhao has chosen to share her journey, the fact remains that her voice has contributed to destigmatizing mental illness for millions of fans. In the end, Zhao Lusi's story is a mirror reflecting both the strength and fragility of public figures in modern Chinese entertainment. It raises uncomfortable but necessary questions. How do we want our celebrities to behave when they are in pain? What responsibility does the public bear in responding to their struggles? And most importantly, are we willing to embrace a version of our idols that includes flaws, fear, and emotional complexity? Only time will tell whether Zhao Lusi's openness will be remembered as a genuine cry for understanding or a carefully orchestrated move. But one thing is clear, her willingness to show her scars has changed the way we view the people behind the screen. Ma Sichun once stood at the pinnacle of her acting career when she was awarded the prestigious Golden Horse Award for Best Actress in 2016 for her role in Soulmate. That moment marked a significant breakthrough for the young actress, propelling her into the spotlight and affirming her place among China's most talented performers. However, what followed this peak was a difficult and painful descent that few outside the industry truly understood. In the years that came after her celebrated win, Ma Sichun took on several major film projects, including Love After Love and Wildgrass. While these films were anticipated by fans and critics alike, their underwhelming performance at the box office created a wave of disappointment that gradually cast a shadow over her rising star. As expectations grew heavier, so too did the pressure to live up to them. Each commercial failure became not just a professional setback, but a personal burden for the actress. At the same time, Ma Sichun's personal life was thrust into public scrutiny. Her relationship with fellow actor Huo Hao stirred controversy, not because of any scandal, but due to the perceived imbalance in their family backgrounds and social statuses. Many fans and media outlets expressed harsh opinions, questioning the viability of the couple's future and casting judgment on a deeply personal relationship. The relentless attention and criticism chipped away at Ma Sichun's emotional well-being, creating a toxic storm of professional and personal stress. Eventually, the weight of it all became too much. Ma Sichun fell into a deep depression. In a later revelation, she would share that she had suffered quietly for a long time, trying to cope while maintaining a public persona. The medications prescribed to help manage her mental health came with significant side effects, including rapid and uncontrollable weight gain. Instead of receiving compassion, she faced a barrage of cruel comments targeting her changing appearance. In an industry obsessed with physical perfection, this only intensified the pressure and worsened her condition. By 2022, Ma Sichun made a life-altering decision. She chose to pause her career indefinitely and left China for the United Kingdom, seeking both medical treatment and emotional refuge. There, away from the public eye, she focused on healing, both mentally and physically. With the support of her boyfriend and a quieter, more stable life, she gradually found strength again. After over a year of treatment and reflection abroad, Ma Sichun made a quiet but impactful return. She reappeared in the public eye with a renewed sense of self, radiating optimism and confidence. Visibly healthier and having shed 25 kilograms through dedication and effort, she reminded audiences not only of her talent but of her resilience. It was only upon her return that she finally opened up about her long battle with depression, a revelation that cast her previous silence in a new, more empathetic light. Ma Sichun's journey stands as a powerful reminder of the unseen struggles many face, even at the height of fame, and of the courage it takes to walk away, heal, and come back stronger.